hell's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
Nobody's in there.
With the people next door or anything? What about the people next door?
We have mountains of statistics that tell us how fires start in the American home today. And we're also pretty good at predicting how often a fire will strike. But the two variables that we have no control or understanding over is to whom a fire is going to strike and when that's going to occur. If we had a magical crystal ball and we'd be able to predict those two variables, this business would be very, very simple. The simplicity of our idea would be to have a home automated fire system delivered to the front door of the person that was going to have a fire the day before to make sure it was there in their time of emergency, and then we'd make arrangements to have it picked up and delivered back to us afterwards. That way, you're only paying for the system at that exact time and moment that you ideally need it. It's an obvious fairy tale to think you're going to have a system delivered just in time, right before your fire occurs. That's just an impossible scenario to think about. It's totally irrational. But so is turning your back, crossing your fingers, and hoping for the best that a fire will never strike you and your family. There is an unpredictable cost to a residential fire. First off, no one knows exactly if and when a fire will ever occur in their home or family, if it would be a minor fire or if it could even be a catastrophic fire. So it's better to have something that you'll never need than to need something that you just don't have. Auto-calling smoke detectors makes sense for our four-legged friends as well as their two-legged owners. Let's face it, the number one reason why owning an automated home fire system is a difficult decision to make is certainly not to deal with price. We've made the system extremely, extremely affordable. The main reason why it's a difficult decision to make, a hard decision to make, is because as humans, we don't like making difficult decisions. We like making fun decisions. Fun decisions involve things like, for example, buying a new set of golf clubs. That's fun and exciting to do. And deciding to get an automated fire system is not nearly as exciting as deciding to get the new Apple iPhone or the new Samsung Android product that's on the market. And it's certainly not as fun as a brand new fishing pole or a cute little new puppy for the family. To summarize, owning an automated fire system is not a fun decision, but simply a very, very smart decision. Remember, none of us have the crystal ball. No one knows whom and when the next fire is going to occur. Don't take the chance, don't take the risk. Get your family protected today while it still makes a difference.
Wow. Holy cow.
The last thing I'm going to do is ask one last big favor from you. You've seen our life-saving, perception-altering home fire safety video, and we'd like to share this same video with all the people that are important to you in your life. If you will help us share this video with all your friends, it just may one day help to save a life. So, here's what I'm going to ask of you. I'd like you to share our home fire safety video clinic with 10 more viewers, family, relatives, friends, and neighbors, because this message is important. And when someone hears about something new, different, or exciting, they prefer much, much, much more so to hear from a friend rather than a stranger. So to help you make a decision that's a fun decision to make, we want to give you a 3-day, 2-night mini vacation, good to over 50 destinations. here in the United States. Some of you may be prejudging this right now, thinking, oh, this is some kind of timeshare thing where we're going to go on some kind of trip and they're going to force us to sit through some type of timeshare presentation. I absolutely guarantee you no such thing is going to happen. This is a mini vacation that has been presented to well over 150,000 people who have taken these trips. They're all 3-star TripAdvisor hotels that you will stay at. And you're saying, well, how can they afford to do this for such low or no money? Well, it's a $318 value. It's $159 a night per room. And there is a small fee. There's a $19 registration fee that once you receive the certificate, you have to activate it within 30 days. And then you have a full year to decide where you'd like to go on your little trip. If you'd like to give away the certificate as a free gift to a friend, you can do that as well. But the nice thing about this mini vacation is that you're going to stay in a quality place. You can enjoy yourself with your family. As I mentioned, 2 adults and up to 2 children in the same room. There are opportunities sometimes if you want to extend your stay beyond 2 nights and add a second or third or fourth night in, I should say. You can do that at the rates that they present to you. But the fact is, it's 3 days, 2 nights. How can they do this? Because not every hotel is 100% booked. It's like an airplane that takes off from the ground and has 300 available seats and only 250 passengers are on that plane. Those 50 seats that they derive no revenue from are basically losses to the airline. The hotel is no different. When it has a room that's sitting empty, they'd rather have occupants come in, pay a small room charge, which is really the taxes and uses that the local municipalities require. But what they're hoping is that you're going to stay in their hotel, maybe for an extra night or 2. And if you don't do that, you're at least going to go and eat in the hotel restaurant that's there or shop at the gift shops. And it's really a great way for advertising for these hotels to get people to come in, enjoy what they see, and maybe come back and visit again. And that's exactly what it is. It's a $318 value. If you'll help us share our life safety message by telling people about our life safety video, we're going to make sure you get this 3-day, 2-night mini vacation. And it's not going to take 6 weeks for us to send it to you. We could have it sent within a day or 2 of you basically getting 10 people on the list. Here's what we ask of you. We ask for the name, the phone number, and whether they're a pet owner. If they are, how many cats and dogs that they may have. Very simple. We're going to ask them to take a look at the video. If they would like to see it, we're going to just simply email the link for them to watch it. If they don't want to see it, that's okay too, because we're not in the business of trying to make people do anything other than what they want to do, but we at least want to give them the opportunity to be exposed to this perception-altering video. Again, just the name, the phone number, and whether or not they have any pets in the house. That's as simple as it is. Give us 10 names. Regardless of what else happens beyond that, we're going to guarantee you our 3-day, 2-night mini vacation. It's a $318 value. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you for everything that you've done to this point for us. We deeply appreciate it. So thanks again. Have a great day. Fire rescue for pets, and humans too. Advanced fire protection technologies for the home. Please also check out our other smart home technologies offered by American Protection. Thank you so much.